Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Boog on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Boomer Boog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boomer Boog. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and with it the Reds. Darryl Laguna digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Boog is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he has started the home third with the double. And how about that? His first major league hit. Boomer Boog stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Boomer Boog will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. A 1 pitch on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You see it winding up, one hopping the wall down there, and that allows him to cruise into second with 2 bases.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a... This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Boomer Boog is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Boomer Boog. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Taylor looks up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 6-3. Good night from Denver.
The final line score for our ball games tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you player spotlight. Boomer. A fine Friday night to you as we come your way from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Boomer Boog will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Eaton going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again, Anderson Babb, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. Matt Duffy is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 21.
Boomer Boog heads for the box to start off the 5th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Boomer Boog will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. DJ LeMahieu steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Boog giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Tom Murphy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he botches it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first. Boomer Boog is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Boomer Boog
takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there. Sam Odom will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Sam Odom.
And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, all you need is base runners.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left.
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Michael Taylor will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
Boog has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top. Welcome back to beautiful Colorado as we're set for the top of the 3rd in this one from Coors Field in Denver. Boomer Boog will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Eaton, and this one is gone, a home run. Boomer Boog will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Jeffrey Horner will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. Home run. A solo shot here to left as the Rockies. Boomer Boog will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
And this is going to turn into one of those no harm, no foul situations out there on the mound. He serves out the base hit here, but that guy's thinking 2 all the way.
Adam Eaton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Boog shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Boomer Boog is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Boomer Boog
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around 3rd and being waved on home. The run scores from 2nd. In to score is the runner from 1st. It's 5-2. And he's out trying for 3rd base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Well, once this ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It's a pretty big gamble to take.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. Michael Reed is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. One away here to begin the third. Boomer Boog will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. One away. Into the box, Boomer Boog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reed is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Boomer Boog will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air out to center field. Andrews is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Reds are on top, 5-0. Stepping in, Boomer Boog. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
You kind of wonder why guys would pitch to him in this situation. You know someone wants to end this streak, but he just finds a way to get another hit.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Michael Reed will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Pulls this one in the air out to left, and he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting